Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Bimbo Cat Food. If it's your first time here, a double welcome to you. And also, I love you, but not as much as I love my girlfriend. I am Luka, and today we're not watching MGS4 cutscenes. I lied to you and to me. Truth be told, my brain is pretty manic today, so I don't know if I would actually be able to sit still and watch 4 hours worth of MGS4 cutscenes. I don't know if I would be able to do that. So I'm not. We are instead going to play motherfucking Peace Walker, cause I want to play a fucking video game. I don't want to sit and watch. I want to push buttons. I want to push buttons and I want to shoot guys. Understand? So we're going to play Peace Walker because that's what you do. You push buttons and you shoot guys. Anyway, hey. Let's go to the video game. Oh, wait, where's Gilf! Thank you for soup. Why was that silent? I should have made a sound. Why was that silent? That's weird. Where's my... I do play video games here sometimes. Occasionally. Where's my Tsuchinoko? What? Apparently it's here. Whoa. I have to remove it and then re-add it. Because I think it broke. Okay. You don't deserve... No, Kilf, you deserve the sound. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? If you want to watch this... I don't know if I want to watch this. Hey, I'm going to push a button. What button do I push? That one. I pushed one of them. Okay, so I've played a little bit of this game recently. So I think when we get to it, I'm going to skip a tutorial. Whoa! Calf? Thank you. Why? Yeah, wait, why is the audio on that just broken? Did it make a sound for you guys? Huh. Why did it not? This sound. Did Stream Elements break? You heard a sound? No, Zerboy, no, you didn't. Did you? I thought I heard. I definitely heard a sound when I was streaming the other day, right? Because I think Needle did a sub. I definitely heard that. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Oh, if you know what, if you heard it, I think Kelf might be fucking with me. Oh, this is laid out like a keyboard. I was I was very confused where everything was. Okay, let's play a video game. Ah, I can't remember what. Can't remember what. Oh no, it doesn't matter. But I think this is the one. I've installed some mods to make Peace Walker more actually playable on technically a PSP. What? Kilf, which one of you is wrong? You? Or is Zarboil wrong? Fuck. I'm gonna trust Zarboil. I'm gonna believe in Zarboil. I'm gonna get what? No, I'm not gonna gift a. Oh, I could test it. Hold on. If I log into Stream Elements. Through Chrome, I'm gonna need to do Authenticator. A lot of text for stuff that we just played through in MGS3. By the way. Okay. Which? Authenticator. Oh, this website is not designed for this. That's really quick. That made a sound on my phone, but not in OBS. Huh. I guess alerts are just silent today. It's fine. We'll deal with it. Hopefully the trigger fire audio still works then. That's Big Boss!
Hey, boss! Wanna go around?
No. I'm good. I think. We'll see! Snake.
What's going on, Kaz?
We've got guests.
Time to move.
Don't worry.
I like how we actually have no idea who Cause is because Portable Ops is like not canon.
Thank you, Big Boss.
Call me Snake.
Oh, sorry, Vic Boss.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up
Listen up. For us, there is no victory.
Kazuhira
Revolution. Doesn't one triumph or die?
We
Miller.
don't do either.
It is Master Miller from MGS1, right? Well, that's the actual person who is... That's the actual Master Miller. Master Miller in MGS1 was Liquid, but that's Master Miller. The original...
Here.
Thank you.
How does he meet Big
I
Boss?
feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican coffee.
So, what brings a distinguished scholar from the Costa Rican government to Colombia?
Professor Galvez comes from Costa Rica's University for Peace.
You see, over the past year, there have been sightings of an armed group in Costa Rica. They're not ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't have an army.
Correct. Article 12 of our Constitution states that
Yeah,
army
aka
as a
poops.
permanent institution is abolished.
The Peace Constitution.
You think it's rebels who fled Nicaragua?
Oh, is Galvez
No,
Steve Bloom?
no, they don't appear to be guerrillas.
Yep, that's
They're
that's
armed.
Steve. Yeah, that's Steve Bloom. I was reading the Wikipedia. I was reading the wiki article on Miller and how we met Big Boss because I watched this very recently.
It's a multinational security firm hired by the Development
Um.
Corporation of Costa Rica. Lies, obviously. They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the shipload.
Where'd they get that kind of cash?
I fear La CIA may be involved.
The CIA.
As you both know, the United States views Central America as its backyard. Even after Cuba, we've managed to maintain a delicate balance with the U.S.
And your government can't just give them the boot?
We are not allowed to bear arms.
I love how these cutscenes look. They look very good.
Has something similar. Article 9. It says Japan renounces war and can't maintain an army.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology. That you will fight any foe. Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless.
So I think the deal with Miller is that he was basically Ocelot in Poops,
Militaires Sans Frontières.
and then Big Boss convinced him to join the Military Sans Frontier.
Yes, as our deterrent.
His boss went on a job in Colombia or something.
But we can offer you this: a forward operating base, an offshore plant in the Caribbean.
Sounds pretty good to me. This place is becoming a mess anyway. Snake, we need someplace we can settle down.
The governments agreed to cooperate, unofficially, of course.
A chopper for transport would be nice too.
I'll see what I can do.
Hold it. You seem to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right?
Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a state.
No, we've only left our countries behind.
Please, you must help us.
If your suspicions are true, force isn't gonna do any good. You'll have to find a political solution.
The government's hands are tied.
Go back to your bosses in San Jose. Tell them if they want, I'll introduce them to a negotiator I know.
No, I'm not here on their behalf.
So, what are you doing here?
For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight, I stand before you as an educator. This is my student.
Oh,
She came to me to study peace. Her name is Paz. Paz Ortega.
Paz. Peace.
No kidding. That's my name too. Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace.
oh, huh?
Nice to meet you, Paz. Call me Kaz.
Doesn't know what
They've
that
got a
means.
supply port north of Puerto Limon, a town in la Costa del Mar Caribe. A few days ago, Paz stumbled
Does
upon a
Puerto
vessel
Limon
while
just mean
searching
Port
for a
Lemon?
friend. She was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old. They did terrible things to her.
I'm not doing this.
She managed to escape.
I'm not touching these buttons. Cause this game, this is creepy.
She's huérfana. Her mother died when she was small, and she lost.
You
her
can
grandmother
zoom in
since
and
the
it
war.
takes off clothes.
She hates war with a passion like no
kind of fucked up. I don't know why that's there.
And I will do anything.
Or what purpose that serves.
It is my one and only purpose. Please,
I don't think Big Boss has fucking X-ray vision. Why is that there?
let them leave Costa Rica.
Sorry, kid.
We know who you are, Big Boss. That is why we've come to you.
Oh. Yeah, I know. It's just like she's literally 16. They literally just talked about it. Come on, Kojima.
Miller here. Do you copy, Snake? I see you've landed. That makes one giant leap for us. I'm sending this from the offshore plant, our mother base. The signal is unidirectional. I'll be giving you commands and advice through this
I could definitely do without the screen shake, right?
on at all times and pay attention. Also, make sure no one else can listen in. Snake, clear on the controls. Take a minute to refresh your memory. Use the analog stick to move.
Definitely not
Use the
gonna.
directional buttons to change views.
The like. So with the mod I've installed, the analog stick can go from this to woo.
There's no one around. Why not try
Pretty
some
rough.
shooting practice? Select a target and squeeze off a round or two.
Really gotta
Select a weapon.
be delicate.
Press the circle button, then hold the R button. Then use the left and right buttons to make your selection. Ready your weapon with the R button. Then press the square button to fire.
What's the button?
Select equipment by holding the L button. While
Yeah, I got it.
pressing the circle
I got it, Kaz.
button. From there,
I'm good.
press the left
Kaz.
and right buttons to make your selection.
Kaz.
Check your map. Press the start button to
Oh,
open
well,
menu.
oh, aiming this gets harder though.
Grenades explode. You throw them, Snake. Use the R
What?
button to ready throwing weapons. Once you're ready, hit the square button to throw.
Oh, that makes this. Yeah, this makes grenades impossible to use.
You won't throw the weapon until you let go of the button. The Mark 22 tranquilizer. I gotta thank you for agreeing to this, Snake. Man, am I glad to be out of here. Finally, we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo behind. Break into the mercenary business for real. Let me guess. You're doing it for her, aren't you? For her.
Oh. For her. Do it for her. Cookie, shut up. I was also thinking that.
Snake, this could be good for us. They're willing to give us an offshore plant, a place we can finally put down some roots. This is our chance to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, Kaz. We're nomads. We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands of whoever's fighting at the time?
The second we settle down, who's to say we won't become the warmongers?
Listen,
Yeah.
Snake. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business. Look, it's not like we're trying to
This
start
is
a
where the idea of how
All we need to do
Snake
is find
sounds
out who
comes
the
from.
security company really
Because he
is.
sounds more like Snake than he ever has.
It's obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would mean...
Our friend, the professor, is likely KGB.
I see.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
And there'd be no turning back.
Ah, this damn thing won't light.
Huh?
Put on some coffee, Kaz. It's time for a little chat with the professor.
Snake looks so fucking cool.
I was a heavy smoker. When I got my medal from the Secretary General, He gave me this prosthetic hand as well.
Cool.
Smoking was ruining my lungs, so I quit. I've not had much use for it since. It's quite an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss.
That's just a code name the CIA made up.
Then perhaps I should call you John.
I don't have a name.
I thought his name was Jack.
Code name you liked so much 10 years ago. What about you, comrade? What do they call you back at Center?
Well then, allow me to get straight to the point.
Like, Boss calls him Jack.
Land as slim as a whip, hot as torture.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
Central America is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south. We want this land. We'll build a socialist stronghold, then use it to split the Americas in two.
America would lose its backyard.
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value. We, on the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach. He who controls Central America will win this Cold War. First comes Nicaragua, toppling the pro-American Somoza regime. In preparation, we've begun instigating anti-Somoza sentiment and providing aid to the Sandinista National Liberation Front.
Hold on, do I know who Pablo
You're
Neruda
manipulating
is?
Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza for you.
After the revolution, Nicaragua will become a socialist state.
You think America's just gonna let that happen?
No, I don't.
Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already here.
And that's
Not
the
know
army
who that is.
inside Costa Rica.
Precisely. It's clear that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the border in Nicaragua. Simply put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital. But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar question. Big Boss.
What was
we
I
want
thinking
you
of that I
and
watched a
your
puppet
group
history
to find
about?
the answer.
Let me look.
Infiltrate and investigate the facility in La Costa where Paz was imprisoned. Learn all you can of their operations. Then drive them out of the country.
You're asking us to settle a turf war between the KGB and the CIA.
What about her? That was all just an act.
I mean, I'm generally against the CIA, period, Cookie.
Words about peace.
Yeah, it kind of blows.
She was captured, that much is true. But
Oh, I was thinking of Jose Rizal.
information
That's
from her.
And you
Philippines.
thought we'd fall for a sob story.
No. I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky. Why were they attacked? I believe this will help explain. Perhaps they saw something they weren't supposed to. Perhaps they heard
Is that tape number 69?
A cassette tape?
Paz took this during her escape. She says her friend happened to record it by accident.
What is that?
Walkman.
Portable stereo cassette player. The first of its kind.
Ah, I heard they were working on something like that in Japan. Didn't know you guys were too.
Literally made by Sony.
I believe what you're about to hear will help you understand.
Being made in Japan, cause that's a Japanese company.
What is that? A Quetzal?
The Phoenix bird.
Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
Horse.
So?
Hans.
So what?
Now it gets interesting.
people. I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Boss.
Voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of
Huh.
the legendary hero and criminal, the boss.
That's weird.
What? The other hasn't been identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent. The song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your mentor? Your mission or your beliefs?
I am loyal to
Boss
myself.
is alive in Costa Rica.
As I understand it, she was your commander, fought by your side. And that you killed her under orders from the CIA.
Comic style boss is so hot.
Passing her to become the hero known as Big Boss. Well, what'll it be? Will you take the job?
Snake, it's gotta be a trap.
So you still can't turn your back on your country? Then I suppose you won't need this.
A cool robot hand.
Wait!
Snake?
I'll do it for the girl. For Paz.
Okay. For peace, then.
For peace. That face doesn't look great. That face isn't ideal. Her wasn't the girl. Her was the boss. The boss.
There they are. CIA mercs. Snake, you've got to get past them undetected. Avoid combat whenever possible.
Why?
This is a sneaking mission. Hide behind stuff.
Why is it a
Take
sneaking
the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight. Your gun is a last resort. It could just as easily kill you as save you.
Why is this a sneaking mission?
A compass and shows sound sources. Pay attention.
Because it's Metal Gear Solid?
The percentage in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. Your fatigues will act as camouflage.
So we get to do the thing that I've wanted in Metal Gear for 3 full games. Move while crouched. It is standing there. What a time to be alive. Where Solid Snake can move while staying low. Hey. Ah. Can I turn... Can't remember. Can I turn down the screen shake? I don't think I can. It's very aggressive screen shake.
Looks like you're inside the compound. Security is tight. Stay sharp.
Hideo Kojima, I know that guy. I'm familiar with his work. Yeah. Ugh, this analog stick aiming is not ideal, honestly. How far are you moving, man? Oh, fuck.
Enemy attack.
Wait. I think... we're out of suppressor now. Which is unfortunate. Box. Sidling, it seems like. Yeah, you can't move while you're up against the wall, which sucks. That guy could see me very easily. Oh god!
Head for the building to the east. We need intel on that base.
Bro, you didn't see shit, okay?
I know I saw something.
You didn't. Didn't they? Absolutely fucking nothing. Got it? We do it! And we didn't even get seen once. So fucking good at video games.
Yes, sir, we broke him. We acquired the whereabouts of target 500.
Oh.
Spears are loaded. The barge is cleared Point Bravo.
Acknowledged. Out.
Was that Hatsune Miku on the phone? Oh shit, I forget that I have to push buttons. I forgot that cutscenes now have quick time events.
Cargo. Where's it headed? What is it?
Air suit. In the mountains.
What's up there?
Damn, get wrecked. Damn, get wrecked. Ooh, that's hard to look at. Miku? Miku! Why is Miku in Costa Rica?
This is Snake. Kaz, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You found a radio.
It's got a circuit that reverses the audio phase.
Let's switch frequencies from time to time, just to make sure we're not detected.
I found a map of their bases. The cargo's heading from the marshes west towards Irasu.
Nice going, boss.
What's Miku doing existing in like the 70s, actually?
Film badges. Like the ones used to measure radiation exposure?
The radio man was wearing one. And whoever he was talking to called the cargo spears.
Wait, that would mean...
Nukes.
What?
Nukes into Costa Rica.
What do you mean nukes?
Mother of God.
They would never. In a Metal Gear game? What? That's crazy. I don't believe it. Dang. What rank did we get on the mission? Hell yeah.
How's that map, Snake? Think you can use it?
It tells me where their bases are, but it's just a bunch of points. No routes. I need better intel on the lay of the land.
Snake, the professor said he's got the Sandinistas on his side. Said you should get in touch with the FSL and Commandante.
Do they know they're backed by the KGB?
Nah. As far as they know, they're really fighting for the revolution. The KGB is staying behind the scenes. I'm not sure
As they do.
the Sandinistas are aware of what's really going on.
Still can't believe anybody would bring nukes here.
Yeah, that's a shocker. Costa Rica's party to the Tlatelolco Treaty, which declares Latin America a nuke-free zone. Based on Japan's 3 non-nuclear principles, it bans the testing, use, import, or deployment of nuclear weapons. If word of this gets out, Openo will be forced to act. It'll cause an international uproar.
The treaty was signed
Sounds
to prevent
bad.
another Cuban Missile Crisis. If the U.S. itself is gonna scrap it.
Latin America is too close to spawning another Cuba or two already. The entire continent would become one big powder keg.
Well, if they did bring nukes, we can't let them get away with it.
Gotta kill him.
Showing off? Or is it all to keep the anti-American movement in check?
Good question. Why bring them here? I can't figure it out.
Whatever the CIA's up to in Costa Rica, the professor wants it stopped. We need to find out what that something is.
We need to get ready first, Kaz. Repairs?
Working as fast as we can, boss. This place is pretty beat. Looks like hell. But as long as you're with us, we'll make it heaven.
We'll make it
Don't bother us here. No state telling us what to do.
some kind of heaven.
Our mother base.
Outer heaven, because it's outside of anybody else's jurisdiction.
We're gonna turn this pile of junk into something big.
Or we'll call it Mother Base. That works too. Yay! We got Mother Base. This is actually gonna be good prep for MGS5 because this is just MGS5, or MGS5 is just this. Can I develop anything actually? I think I can upgrade the. Oh. However, I don't want to actually manually assign people, because that sounds like it would suck. Yep. What was the other one? It was an analyzer. That be an other? Oh no. I think that's it. Oh, okay, that's interesting to know. I'm sure this. Will this game mention that? I don't even know. I don't expect it to.
I rigged that radio so you can contact our young lady friend Paz.
Is she okay?
No need to worry. She's tougher than you think.
Still just a kid.
Which is exactly why she could be an effective source of information. Besides, that little Angel de la Paz is the one who gave us this.
A little Angel de la Paz. Angel of Peace?
I'll put her on.
Snake,
Paz.
Paz.
Where are you?
Ciudad Colon. A school. The teacher told me to stay here until things quiet down.
Teacher.
1973 was mentioned as the year the song heard on the tape was popular, and that's true.
That's probably good
That's
advice.
true. I think that's more as an indication that
So we can talk anytime.
it's more recent than MGS3,
Teacher.
Promise me, Snake.
which should be impossible, right?
I know. I'll contact you if I find your friend.
Thank you. Snake, if you need to know about Costa Rica, the geography.
As if it's a song in 1973 and the boss's voice is over it, then
I know about its history and
that would
laws, too.
maybe confirm that she's alive?
Got it.
Huh?
I have a question. I'll ask. What?
In school, I also learned that peace is an unnatural state for human society, and that war is a constant...
Like seeing a photo of somebody holding today's paper.
That's right.
So, to achieve peace, we have to create it ourselves. Crying about it won't bring it about or make it last. Each one of us must go and seek it out.
You won't find it without making sacrifices. No offense, but I don't know what peace is. Never felt what it's like. Never even been interested in it.
And what do you fight for, Snake?
Oh, sorry. Listen, Paz.
Snake, what are you fighting for?
Admirable. I hope they turn out to be right.
Yeah.
Like, you're a soldier, I get that, but aren't all soldiers fighting for peace?
Who
Or eventual
bring it
peace?
back?
Thanks, Snake. I will be here whenever you need me. See you later.
Snake, use your radio to call people, but stay alert. You're in the middle of a mission and can't afford to let your guard down.
Got it.
Need to know more about Costa Rica? Haas can help you out.
Good to know.
We'll follow their transport route. This should take us straight to their main base.
From what I've seen, it looks like nukes.
Agreed. The key thing now is to confirm whether those spears really are what we think they are, and if so, why they're here.
Follow the transport route. Find the nukes.
That's what I'm thinking. First, we should make contact with the Sandinista Comandante. They can tell us more about what's up ahead. But it looks like their hideout's already come under attack.
We better hope they're still alive.
Snake, infiltrate that cabin and secure the Sandinista's Comandante. Neutralize any guards by knocking them out, putting them to sleep, or even using the Fulton recovery system. You choose how to handle it, boss.
I do enjoy how we have Fulton immediately. Oh, is that... Wait, is that a... Would that be a thing from Poops? Because it seems like Fulton is mentioned here without any, like, hullabaloo. No, but I don't... Did Poops have, like, a FOB management bit?
Head for the FSLN boathouse. It's northwest of there. You can use the radio you just picked up by pressing the start button to open the menu window. You know you can assign the radio to the select button by choosing options from the menu window.
It seems weird to not really talk about the Fulton
Helicopter is complete.
recovery system
Fulton
at all.
recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Then again, I guess there's a little mission there that I just didn't do. That is like the tutorial for Fulton. Maybe we'll do that. Because I'm curious if they explain it at all.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Oh, so these missions are really short. Which I guess makes sense. This is made for like a handheld. So just they wanna make it so you can maybe have like short little sessions and whatnot. You feel very, very bite-sized. I wonder how long this game is, even.
What's going on?
What?
Rise and shine.
Oh, bro. Shit. Fuck. It's all in the mind.
What's going on?
Ah!
The attack button near the enemy to initiate close quarters combat.
Bro.
Good. You shook them. They're still looking, though. Don't make it easy for them.
Oh, I should have done that. I should have done that Fulton thing first, actually, because then I probably would have a second level pistol, which would have been nice. Because we're about to be in the shit.
Neutralize the security detail and make contact with the Commandante.
Yeah.
What is it?
I think I shouldn't do that. Yeah, wait. Hold on. How can I possibly neutralize them one at a time? No weapon. Really.
Neutralize that security detail.
Yeah, thanks, cause I know. I understand what the mission is, sir. Oh, then that's fucking dead! Oh, he disappeared! Where did he go? That caught me so off guard. Ah, what was that noise?
What was that noise?
They know someone's there. They'll be coming to check it out.
Enemy!
Bro,
Shots fired!
fine.
The enemy's attacking! Going to alert status!
Understood. Maintain heightened alert.
Wait, oh, I have to... I forgot that you can't... Ah! This one's also bad because it limits your movement because you can't fucking... move while you're on your tummy.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood.
And I forgot that you can't do that. I just need to get there. That guy seems like the biggest son of a bitch to deal with, really. Can't believe that guy fucking died. That guy's still sleeping. Sleepy. Oh, I can't go there, huh? No, don't do that!
What was that?
Nothing.
I'm seeing things.
You are, yeah. You're totally. Oh, wait, that guy's not there anymore. I can just... Here. Excellent. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh no! Dude. Did you seriously just watch that? Bro! You are worse at your job than every other person I've ever seen.
What was that noise?
What was that noise?
They heard you. They're gonna come take a look.
Wait, where's he? The weirdest way possible.
What was that?
If there's anything you want to know, just give me a call on the radio. Press the start button to open the menu window. Then choose the radio call option.
Shots
Wait,
fired!
was there a person left? Where?
The enemy's attacking! Going to alert status!
Understood. Maintain heightened alert.
Bro.
You won't have to worry about that one anymore. Good. Now meet with the FSLN Commandante. He's inside the boathouse.
Touch his butt. There we go. They didn't have any, like, major issues, right? That was fun. That was mostly fine. That was just people being suspicious of me, which is fine.
Don't touch me! Get away!
¿Quién es? Eche! No way. What do we do? Sandinista's right.
They have color on them, so that means they're important characters.
Mi viejo!
Shh. He's dead. They killed nuestro viejo.
You're his daughter. Then that makes you his delegado, right? Relax. I'm not your enemy. Cuban.
A cigar?
I'll take whatever you've got. I owe you one. But I prefer cigarettes, you know.
She's cool.
How do I look? A little like El Che, no? You Cubano?
Colombiano. A photographer. I came to Costa Rica to take pictures of birds.
Birds?
Yeah, quetzals.
You've got no telephoto lens. How do you get your shots?
I feel like that's not true, Snake.
Amateurs. It's all in the timing.
I feel like that's not true, Snake.
We can talk until I finish this. Chico!
Tell me what's going on here.
This place is crawling with soldiers.
Poor
They
Chico.
look like private security.
He just wants to smoke.
They're loaded with the latest gear from all over the world.
I heard they're a security force hired by Codessa.
Yeah, and I'm Papa Noel. Those guys are UCLA's.
UCLA's. La CIA.
I saw them, setting up shop in town. They're planning to do here what they did in Chile.
If that's the case, what are they after?
Whatever it is, it's not us.
You don't think they're here to push you back into Nicaragua?
Impossible. Too much hardware. Too many bases. Didn't you see? They've got helicopters, tanks. It's like we're in Da Nang. There must be something else.
They have a base near here.
There's a factory to the north, across a suspension bridge.
Factory to the north, across a bridge.
Oh!
Have you seen the big transport boat?
Yeah.
Mercenary crew on the Rio del Jade.
You mean the barge? It's upstream from here. Up toward Irasu.
Any idea what's on it?
I could introduce you to some of our compas up there, but I don't recommend going to the mountains. We've lost a lot of people there. They take us captive, torture us for information about our compas, and then they kill us like pigs.
Got it! Alright!
Well,
This was our last
what
time.
is that?
The final refuge for El Frente, after being pushed out of Nicaragua and into this peaceful paradise.
The rocket
of
launcher?
Costa Rica. Then, El Monstruo attacked.
A monster.
Y mi viejo. Mi viejo. Papá. He was la esperanza. Our hope.
Now that Papa's gone, my sister's la comandante de la revolución.
Do not listen to him. Papa was a hero who fought by Sandino's side. I am only his daughter. You need a special talent to become cacique. It takes someone great to unite all of Las Compas.
Sorry to interrupt, but leaders don't choose themselves. Neither do heroes. You carry on his legacy of La Esperanza, and they'll follow you, no question.
You think so? My compas trust me, but not one of them calls me comandante.
Amanda!
See what I mean?
El Colibri!
It's Miku! Oh shit. Oh shit! Miku's got a fucking gun!
Get down!
I gotta do this. I know what a colibri is. No, a colibri is just a bird, I'm pretty sure. A colibri is like a songbird. That's also... I'm pretty sure that's just a bird. Oh, it is a kind of hummingbird.
What the hell?
Es un hombre nuevo, an unmanned weapon, a robot.
No, he won't survive the fall.
Out of my way! Better for him to die at the hand of a compa than suffer their torture. Stay here.
Why does it
As long as
sing?
I'm still alive, I might as well be free.
I don't understand why it sings.
Fine, Chico. Venceremos!
Also, was that a Metal Gear? Not a Metal Gear, right? What? Oh, was there an alert phase? Was there an alert phase?
What's that thing?
Whatever it was, it looked
Hmm.
unmanned.
Unmanned? I'd heard rumors. but
Shagohod
an
2.
operational unit?
So it's
What
a...
the hell is going on here?
Well, it's not a walking gear.
The hardware they've got here isn't just unusual. It's overkill, which means one thing. It's nukes. So the question now becomes why?
We can't make that
What
call
was
yet.
Shagohod?
We
What do
need
they call
more
it?
intel,
How? Our source is dead.
Shagohod.
but his daughter isn't.
Good thinking. We can follow her. Head for the next outpost and make contact with Amanda if
Shagohod.
she's still alive.
Roger.
It's Shagohod was just a tank, right? It wasn't actually... It wasn't like a... It wasn't any kind of gear. Metal Gear Rex is the first Metal Gear, right? No, no, that's not right. Metal Gear Rex is not the first Metal Gear. Isn't Sahelanthropus? Is Sahelanthropus a Metal Gear? That's a Metal Gear, right? Sahelanthropus. Nuclear armed. Oh yeah, ST-84 Metal Gear. Often known as Sahelanthropus. That is the first. That's the first Metal Gear. Okay. Not Rex. Fuck Rex. It's kind of wild that Rex is more low tech than Sahelanthropus. Sahelanthropus is a really fucking. That's a fully. That is a fully humanoid robot. Like that's just a fucking humanoid mech. Right? Okay. We have any fun side objectives? No. Not really. I mean, we have the Fulton
The boss has infiltrated the area around the coastal supply facility and knocked out the soldier there.
tutorial one.
We can't just leave him there to be found. I need you to get in there and capture the unconscious soldier using the Fulton recovery system. Do it quickly before he comes to.
Yeah, because I feel like Rex is even more low tech than Shagohod and whatever like this drone one is, right? Like it's really weird.
Number of warheads detected by the dew line.
Oh shit! I can hear the whole thing.
Number of MIRVs included.
Minimum 29, maximum 35.
Target region.
United States, East Coast.
Estimated time of re-entry.
2048 Zulu.
President selected attack option.
Unknown.
The president is dead.
Unknown. Communication has been lost.
I select Offutt Air Force Base as my target.
Offutt? But that's a U.S. base. What on earth do you mean?
Based on the projected number of incoming warheads, Washington, D.C.
Wait, there's no way
The president is most likely dead. The U.S.
This is not what they have in canon. This is for our benefit, right?
So why not retaliate?
With both sides destroyed, global anarchy would ensue. Recovery would be difficult. The United States nuclear strike capability must therefore be neutralized in order to preserve.
This is contextualized as being paused as tape, but that's not right.
You're siding with the enemy. You can't be serious.
Tell me, how do you define enemy? There are no borders in this world.
The same conclusion again and again. Where is the flaw? All right, let's try something else. Commencing test.
Understood.
You're crossing a suspension bridge.
Is this my mission?
Yes, your destination is the other side. The bridge is wide enough for only one person to pass at a time. A man is approaching from the opposite side. He's carrying a gun.
I shoot him.
Suppose he's your husband.
I shoot him.
In self-defense?
To spare him the grief. One must die, and one must live.
Next question. Your father asks you to fix the roof and mow the lawn. When you climb the ladder onto the roof, the ladder is taken away.
I fix the roof.
And when you're finished?
I jump down.
You'll break more than bones at this height.
I see no need to change my decision. I have not finished mowing the lawn.
God!
Loyal to the mission.
Next. There is a snake in the bushes. It is poisonous. I need you to get rid of it.
I chase it back to its nest.
You can't. The snake's too vicious. It's already killed many people.
Wait.
I chase it away.
It will bite you unless you kill it.
Go home. Kill me. Kill me now.
Why
Wait.
not kill the snake? Your mission is to get rid of it. Is this what you call loyalty? What are you loyal to? Country? Ideology? Feelings?
This is a really interesting conversation.
Who's there?
Who's that? Intruder!
Huh. Oh.
Snake, you can use the Fulton surface-to-air recovery system to send prisoners and unconscious mercenaries you encounter back to Mother Base. I know you've used the Fulton before, but just to make sure I'm not missing anything, let's review the steps.
Okay.
First, attach a balloon to the...
Okay, so this is so that is kind of contextualizing that we've used it before. Can we get a breakdown of who Miller is? Holy shit!
Remember why we created MSF, Snake.
Oh my god, this
Military force to whoever
this
needs
is
it,
why
wherever
this
they
is
are,
why MGS5
regardless
is
of
like this,
nation
isn't
or
it?
ideology. Our beliefs aren't all that lofty.
We just won't be the tools of any one country.
Exactly. We know only how to fight, but we refuse to live our lives at the whim of the state. The MSF seal is patterned...
I didn't
after
realize these were
Konami,
here.
a supercontinent from 250 million years ago. Back then, the whole world was one landmass, one world. No gaps, no rifts.
Our strength will take us back there. What about you, Kaz? Any interest in expanding MSF?
You'd better believe it. I want to make us into an organization that doesn't take orders from any country. Just like you were saying, we have to be strong. Strong enough to defend ourselves. We need money, too. Money to train soldiers to fight. The way I see it, we make MSF into something along the lines of a new kind of business. A contractor providing the full range of military services. Not just combat, but logistics, training, weapons, outfitting, and R&D. Combining the small footprint and exceptional performance of special forces with the raw military might of a full regular army. Only with that kind of power can we break free of nation states. What I need from you, boss, is to go out and find guys we can bring back here using Fulton recovery. Then tell us what assignment to use them for. I'll take care of the rest.
If the goal is not taking orders from any country and breaking free from nation states, then isn't the idea of the military sans frontier just being its own nation? Like, if it gets big enough, then it's just an entire militarized nation, right?
Your old mentor, the boss. She was known in the West as the mother of special forces, right?
Nothing but propaganda.
Actually, it's not all that far from the truth. I heard the KGB just set up a counter-sabotage cell. Alpha Group, I think they call it. There's even a rumor that West Germany created a counter-terrorist unit within its border police after the debacle at the Munich Olympics. Back home in the States, they've got the illustrious Green
So I think we're
Berets
just doing this for a bit now.
and your personal Foxhound. The seeds sown by the boss are beginning to sprout. Same goes for MSF, right? In creating it, you were carrying on the will of the boss.
Yeah. She taught me how to fight the hard way. She beat it into me.
And now, thanks to her, we can take on missions other than just conventional combat. After all, we've got the same mother as the Army's Special Forces.
Oh. This is what we need.
Life's funny sometimes, isn't it?
What brought that on?
We first met as enemies on the battlefield. And now here we are fighting side by side.
You mean Colombia?
Yeah. After I quit the JSDF, I made my way there and got myself a position as a drill sergeant for a band of revolutionaries. despite the fact that I'd never seen a day of combat.
I see you had the
Yeah, understandable considering MGS4 is 9.5 hours of cutscenes.
Stop it, you're making me blush. Unlucky for me, though, you were in the service of the Colombian army. I remember it like it was yesterday. It all happened in an instant. You guys ambushed us, and half my unit was taken out. My mind went totally blank. I couldn't keep it together. My whole unit was wiped out, and I was left half dead from a bomb blast.
Then, as I was leaving, you yelled out at me. I came all the way from Japan to be here. My place is on the battlefield. Then you asked for my help, saying, I want to be the one to end it. I remember being surprised that there were still samurai in Japan.
You guys came over to me. I had a grenade hidden under me, but even then you were too fast. The second I pulled the pin, you grabbed the hand I was using to hold the grenade with both palms.
I didn't want it to go off. I'd heard samurai were a proud bunch. I wanted to know why one of them would stoop so low as to try to take his opponent with him.
And I said, I'll never lose again. We'll never lose
Miller
again.
was a samurai?
We'll do whatever it takes, but we'll never be beaten again.
Then, I passed out from the blood loss. When I woke up, I was...
Do they mean that literally or figuratively?
Why'd you save me? Your enemy after I tried to kill you.
Because you swallowed your pride and fought with everything you had.
I just didn't want to lose.
You found a way to fight back, even in the face of death, even when you knew you were going to die. That's the mark of a true warrior. It's not about gain and loss, or victory and defeat. I looked at the way you lived your life and saw the path I needed to take. As a warrior.
Wow. I never knew that. And that's why you...
I realized then that the battlefield doesn't only divide people into allies and enemies. Sometimes it tells you more than just who's an ally or who's an enemy. Sometimes it helps reveal your true comrades.
Like you and me, huh?
That's right. And 2 years later, here we are.
Okay, there are some here that we don't need to listen to. This might be interesting.
Hey, Snake, mind if I ask you something?
Since when did you start asking permission?
So, you used to be part of a CIA paramilitary unit, right?
That's right.
Ever do any ops in Central America?
No, not personally. But there were other units who did all kinds of stuff.
I remember the Bay of Pigs invasion back in '61. The papers had a field day with it.
Operation Zapata. That was the CIA code name. The whole thing went south.
Then there was Che Guevara, being hunted down in Bolivia. I heard the CIA had a hand in that, too.
There were several units similar to mine. MSP, SOG.
SOG.
Recruit former special forces, train them as intelligence agents, and send them on deniable covert paramilitary operations. One of those units trained the Bolivian army in counter-guerrilla tactics.
And then had them shoot El Che.
So the story goes.
Huh.
Around here, they say La CIA
La
instead of CIA,
CIA.
huh?
Nothing strange about it. That's how it's pronounced when you read it in Spanish.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ending so they use the article la. Apparently, some people have taken to using the term UCLA.
That's a new one.
Yeah, what does that mean?
What's it mean?
It stands for Unilaterally Controlled Latino Assets.
Meaning they're local agents?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Oh.
Nobody knows who they really are or what they're doing.
Huh. I was trying to look up what that was, but obviously that would just bring up like universities. Interesting. We don't need to do the Cold War stuff, like kind of covered all that in MGS3. This one that has double exclamation marks, so maybe we should listen to that one.
So it's been more than 10 years since the Cuban Missile Crisis, huh?
This would be good to know.
No kidding. Those 13 days starting October 15th, 1962, were probably the closest we ever came to all-out nuclear war. The Russians deployed nuclear missiles to Cuba. America responded with a naval blockade. Then Russia shot down an American spy plane. I was still a teenager back then, but I remember what it felt like to be one step away from nuclear war. The adults were freaking out.
If it wasn't for the Cuban Missile Crisis, there might never have been an Operation Snake Eater. And...
What's the matter, Snake? It's not like you to get all hypothetical.
I guess not. It was the reassessment after the missile crisis that paved the way for the hotline between Moscow and Washington, and also for détente. That's irony for you.
The Treaty of Tlatelolco was enacted to make Latin America into a nuclear-free zone. It bans the testing, use, manufacture, production, acquisition, storage, and deployment of nuclear weapons. The impetus was pretty obvious. The series of crises triggered by the deployment of nukes in Cuba.
Not hard to imagine. Those 13 days had the whole world frozen in fear.
Of course, the country that started it all, Cuba, hasn't actually ratified it yet.
Still, the treaty's backed by over 20 countries. Anyone flouting it risks becoming an international pariah.
True. Openall would investigate, no doubt. I heard they used Japan's 3 non-nuclear principles as their model when they drew up the treaty. I think the Treaty of Tlatelolco might have been their way of asking nuclear powers not to use nukes against them. That's the biggest difference between the treaty and the 3 principles. I guess you could call it a 4th principle.
Oh, let's listen to the... Oh, I think 2 exclamation marks might mean there's a sub tape.
Still can't believe Professor Galvez was KGB.
Well, like the professor said, Moscow's hell-bent on communizing Latin America.
Yeah, the Cuban intel services are all in the KGB's pocket. You don't think he's got some kind of ulterior motive?
If the CIA is up to something, it's only natural that the KGB wants to know about it. But I doubt they're showing us their full hand.
Well, no, obviously not. Oh, no, that's just... Maybe that just means they're important, then. And important ones just naturally tend to have... a sub... tape.
Don't forget to give the MSF staff assignments. Where you place people will determine how Mother Base grows.
This one's just a
That goes
tutorial.
for me too. Assign me wherever you think is best.
You? I thought you were second in command.
Don't worry, I've got that covered. But MSF is still small, and I don't have the leisure of sitting around on my butt all day.
I see your point, but...
Not to brag or anything, but I'd kick ass at whatever job you gave me. Put me in the area you want to focus on developing most. I'll take real good care of the staff there.
What does that mean? What? Whoa! I didn't even see that entire category before.
Yep. Japan renounced war in Article 9 of its constitution, aspiring sincerely to an international peace based on justice and order.
This would be post-World War II.
Forever renounce war as a sovereign right of the nation, and the threat or use of force as a means of settling international disputes. In order to accomplish the aim of the preceding paragraph, land, sea, and air forces, as well as other war potential, will never be maintained. The right of belligerency of the state will not be recognized.
You know it by heart.
Some things you never forget.
Impressive. There were some parts I didn't quite get, though. Like the whole means of settling conflicts thing.
Yeah, that's been the subject of debate. Whether or not it forbids any and all use of force. The current constitution was originally drawn up under the Allied occupation.
Yeah.
The first draft was even submitted by Allied GHQ. So naturally, there are some who feel the constitution was imposed on Japan by foreigners.
Things like that are
That
never
makes sense.
simple. Same for every country, I guess.
One thing's for sure, though. Not having an army let Japan focus on economic recovery after the war. In that sense, it's the same as Costa Rica.
Kaz, you were in the Japanese Self-Defense Force, right? I thought that Article 9 you were talking about earlier prevented Japan from having...
Yeah. Okay, that's
Another
interesting.
Subject of controversy. The Self-Defense Force is an organization for the purpose of defense. Article 9 of the Constitution does not deny Japan's right to self-defense. Therefore, the SDF is constitutional. That's Tokyo's official stance.
Sounds complicated.
Call it what you will. It's a distinctly Japanese way of interpreting things.
Huh. So, Japan isn't allowed to have a standing military, but the JSDF is constitutional because it's because it's an organization of self-defense. Rather than... What? Isn't that theoretically what all military is? Okay. Sounds like a weird loophole to me.
In Japan, right?
Right. Even though the Allied occupation ended, American forces are still stationed there under the U.S.-Japan Security Treaty.
Maybe it's idealistic of me to think that
Part of it stems from
all
the
military
occupation,
is for the
but
purposes of
Japan
self-defense.
also occupies a key strategic
That's obviously not the
position
case.
from America's perspective. It's next door to the Soviet Union and close to China and North Korea as well. It's integral to the security of Pacific Asia. For America, Japan represents a barrier against communism.
What about for Japan?
As you might expect, there's deep-rooted opposition to the alliance. In 1960 and 1970, when the treaty was up for revision, there were mass protest movements against it, especially in Okinawa. The U.S. only gave it back to Japan 2 years ago, and American bases are still concentrated there. It's a heavy burden for the Okinawans to bear.
Then why don't they scrap the treaty?
Lots of reasons. There's the imbalance of power with the U.S., of course.
That's still a problem.
Pulled out, they'd be losing the nuclear umbrella America provides. And as for whether the JSDF could defend the country after the Americans left, I really couldn't say. Costa Rica is in a similar situation. They depend on the Inter-American Treaty of Reciprocal Assistance, the so-called Rio Pact.
So, the countries with peace constitutions end up having to rely on other countries' armies. Kind of ironic.
On the flip side, not everybody in America is satisfied with it either. Some people argue Japan is freeloading off America's security guarantee. And you know how Japan's industrial exports are making inroads in the States.
Yeah, I've got a Japanese camera myself. Best damn camera around.
Japan's low defense spending allows it to invest more in economic recovery and expand its share of the American market. That's a bitter pill for Americans to swallow.
I got over it.
You know that today, Japan is under the American nuclear umbrella.
Right.
The U.S. vowed to retaliate against any country that launches a nuclear strike against an allied country. That promise deters nuclear attacks against America's allies, hence the term nuclear umbrella. But suppose the Russians nuke Tokyo. Would America really nuke Moscow in return? If they did,
don't think
the Soviet
so.
Union would undoubtedly retaliate. Would Washington really be willing to risk having a bomb dropped on itself in order to avenge Japan?
No.
Don't tell me you're still worried about Japan. After all these years.
I don't think so.
I just...
to be honest, I'm not convinced either. But Moscow faces the same dilemma. Maybe Washington wouldn't retaliate on Japan's behalf. Then again, maybe it would.
So you're saying Moscow wouldn't want to risk being attacked either?
The whole concept of nuclear deterrence is entirely hypothetical to begin with. When you get down to it, it's all smoke and mirrors.
Huh. That's also true. Damn, this is... Hey, this shit's interesting, actually.
Possess, manufacture, or allow the introduction of nuclear weapons into Japan. Those are the 3 non-nuclear principles set forth by the Japanese government.
Allow the introduction? That's funny. Some of the U.S. warships that visit Japanese ports are armed with nukes. Or are you going to tell me they transfer them at sea onto other ships every time they visit?
You raise a good point, Snake. But the Japanese government doesn't recognize it as such. The introduction of nuclear weapons into Japanese territory would need to be agreed upon in advance. America hasn't made any.
Yeah, this is now a history stream.
Therefore, they aren't bringing nukes into Japan. That's the official excuse.
Doesn't sound like much of an excuse to me.
I don't blame you. Keep in mind, though, Japan suffered actual nuclear attacks.
That's true.
Anti-nuke sentiment there.
Nuclear attacks that didn't need to happen at all.
In a position to admit that sort of thing.
Like, oh, it's so fucked. Like, like Hiroshima and Nagasaki literally did not at all need to be bombed. Japan was already losing and trying to surrender. It's so fucked up. America just dropped the bombs as their new toys, and it's fucked.
So tell me,
It
guys.
takes a pet, like no problem.
Hi, Charles.
Right? Not afraid at all.
Set up for national
That's a great cat right there.
configured for aggression against other countries. It's what you'd call exclusive defense.
Exclusive defense?
It's the fundamental strategic posture of the JSDF. No preemptive attacks. Only
Oh.
the minimum defensive action necessary after an enemy attacks.
Anything defined as self-defense, then.
Oh.
Originated as the National Police Reserve. Back then, American forces stationed in Japan
That does
were
seem
being
different
sent
from a
over to
standing
fight in the
military,
Korean
then.
War. So in a sense, the NPR was filling a gap.
Police, huh? Reminds me of the Costa Rican Civil Guard.
Yeah, exactly. They're also dispatched to provide disaster relief. The year before I joined, they had a hell of a time trying to rescue some buses that got hit by landslides.
So why'd you quit the JSDF?
Because I didn't have a reason to be in Japan anymore.
A reason?
My mom had died 3 years earlier, so I didn't have to care for her anymore. With her gone, there was no point hanging around in Japan.
Yeah, but a man with your talents could have risen pretty high in the ranks, I imagine.
I don't know what they made of me. Could be it actually alienated me from the brass. And personally, I could never get used to the idea of exclusive defense.
Meaning?
On a strategic level, I can see how a country could go with the exclusive defense model used by the JSDF. And I've got nothing against my fellow soldiers who believe in it. On a tactical level, though, it just rubbed me the wrong way. To put it simply, I was itching for a real fight.
I figured.
And I felt as long as I was in the JSDF, I'd never be able to stand
I
shoulder
mean-
to shoulder with my father, who was in the U.S. Army. Seeing Yukio Mishima's suicide didn't help either.
Yukio Mishima.
Hmm.
The guy who wrote The Temple of the Golden Pavilion.
The way he questioned the status quo hit home with me. Not that I admired his vision or anything, but it did get me thinking, that's for sure.
I mean, I think there are definitely some issues with exclusive defense and not being able to do preemptive attacks or mitigation, because at the end of the day, you're not really able to do anything until people have potentially died or suffered, you know? So I definitely see some issues with that. We've already listened to a lot of those. It's been an hour and a half. We should take a break. I gotta go to the bathroom. I will be right back. I'm back. Hello. I'm realizing suddenly that this game is going to be a killer for my ADHD, because I'm going to look in the briefing files and the file data, and I'm going to see something that's mildly interesting, and I'm going to go, ooh, let's listen to that. And then we're going to get sidetracked for like an hour. And I feel like that's also going to be an issue with MGS5. Oh, right. Right. We gotta play as some loser. We can't play as Snake, because Snake's on a mission already. Snake's doing main plot shit. We gotta play as some loser.
Use Fulton Recovery to bring back knocked out soldiers. To use Fulton Recovery on a soldier, get up next to them so the icon appears, and push the action button.
Oh yeah, Breath of the Wild is also bad for us attention deficit folks. Also, I think I've accidentally burned myself out on Breath of the Wild. So I don't know if we're gonna do Breath of the Wild on Sunday. I think I have a different thing that we're gonna do on Sunday. That more caters to my freak nature than Breath of the Wild does. That might also just become like a proper full playthrough. It's hard to justify doing more playthroughs though right now because we're already doing like full MGS playthrough. Then again, we have this and then one more. And then we're like done. And then we have, but with DMC we still have, we have 3, 4, and 5. We have 3 games left there. But I do have a freak game that I wanna maybe do as a once weekly game until we have more free time to do it more than that. Saturday, tomorrow we're still gonna do Deep Rock Galactic though, because that is also the present hyperfixation. That game's fucking good. All right, let's do a story mission.
A supply depot. We should be able to make contact with her there.
Okay. Yep. Looks good. Oh, there's men.
Careful.
Well, this will be fun.
Reinforcements coming.
Okay. How many men? Enough.
What is it?
Oh shit. Shit. Yeah, look at that. So fucking good. Get these guys out of here really quick. Let's steal them. Let's steal these men.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Oh, there's a guy right there. I can't Fulton this guy, can I? Because he's... Surely not. Surely that doesn't work. Oh. Okay. That did just work. Bye. Yeah, yeah.
The enemy's here.
Oh, fuck. It's fine.
Room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
It worked out. Oh, not that way. I don't think.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
I don't think I want. Yeah, I want to go this way. Obviously.
You might be able to get past the enemy by hanging from the bridge. Press the action button near the bridge's
I don't need to, cuz. It's fine. I've got it covered. I'm really good at what I do. And what I do isn't very nice. Actually, I am kidnapping these guys and giving them a new home, right? So it is nice. This is nice and good to do, actually. That should be a shot. Ooh.
Stay out of the water. That's beyond the scope of this operation.
Okay, chill. Not like I'm going for a fucking swim, bro. Like, chill. Alright. Officially out of Fulton. Equip the
Fulton
radar.
recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Can I get an item from you? I don't know what that is. Ammo? Bananal Fruta de Oro. I don't know what that means. Bananal Fruta de Oro. Banana Company.
Careful now. They might be holding FSLN soldiers prisoner.
I'm sure that's right. Oh. Fruta de Oro means golden fruit. So does bananal Fruta de Oro mean like banana is the golden fruit?
The prisoner to Mother Base, if you had a balloon.
Oh. So it is a banana company? Banana means a place where they produce bananas. Oh yeah, so it is. Oh yeah, so I was able to like piece that together pretty well. I feel good about that. I can speak Spanish. That guy's down and out. Guy coming. I don't know if he's gonna come through the gate. Is he? Ah, we're good. Tiger Stripe! Fuck yeah! Get to look garish as hell. Snake's face does look pretty fucking bad, I gotta say. Doesn't look great. Whoa.
Looks like there's no way around him. You up for this, Snake?
I guess. Whoa. To be continued. So this is where I played up to when I was playing before. So past this point, I'm blind. Tiger stripe naked.
Listen, boss. We both know you're the reason MSF's grown so much. But it's time we started putting more thought into provisions.
Good point. A place this big needs a good stockpile on hand.
The Japanese say, you can't fight on an empty stomach. Something we learned in World War II.
Obviously.
Yeah, he does have an action figure face, you're right.
Is one of the basic principles of logistics.
So I went ahead and set up a mess hall.
Yeah, Sun Tzu taught us that, right?
Team members' numbers and abilities will affect the amount of grub to go around. Without enough food, morale will
That's in the Art of War.
We get hungry enough, and we could start losing people. Anyway, I need you to assign guys to the mess hall team.
Copy that.
Which the Art of War is like the most basic ass shit. It's kind of funny. Like, hey, maybe feed your people. That might be a good idea. Might be good to do. People need food or they die. What? Crazy. Go figure. Revolutionary. Revolutionizing war with this hot info. So far, I don't know if they're giving us a whole lot of really good side missions, like I don't care. Oh wait, this one should be yeah, this one should be easy actually. I don't know, can Snake go on this one? Oh, it looks like it. Yeah. This game's UI is great. It looks very nice. I like the little like loading screen icon too. Being a little peace sign. It's very cute.
Get the targets as fast and as accurately as you can.
Oh. Pause and cause. Both mean peace. It's interesting. Because we're establishing a private military company. And Snake has never known anything but war. Ah, fuck.
Head for the recovery zone. We'll pick you up there.
Missed one headshot.
You did it. Keep it up.
Yeah, it's a shame that like the UI design in 5 isn't really very interesting. You know? It's just kind of bland. Like menus. Ooh. Alright. Let's do this.
Vehicle unit, Snake. Either destroy the vehicle or neutralize the soldiers. Take it out.
Either destroy the vehicle or neutralize the soldiers. Huh. So I don't have to kill necessarily. Hold on.
Survival. Survival. Survival.
Why'd you say that? Yeah, you're right, Zarbor. The UI of recent Resident Evil games is really meh. It's just bland. It's bland, uninteresting to look at UI. It's very sad. Like, I wish the UI games had more interesting UI. Oh, fuck, no. That's right.
The accompanying soldiers are armed to the teeth. Watch yourself.
Show me what you're working with. Survival. I shoot them in the head. It's not going to do anything, right? But if I shoot them in body, then they'll eventually fall asleep. So I want to do body shots. That's it. That is how that works, right? Oh no, maybe it's not they'll eventually fall asleep, but it adds to their sleep damage. It damages a hidden stamina bar. Fuck. Shit. Okay, I neutralized the soldiers. Let's steal them. Now what?
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Whoa! Oh, I do have... Okay. I do have to actually fight the thing. It said or. Like... Destroy the vehicle or... Neutralize the soldiers. And I feel like there's no or in this situation. Oh shit! What? Ow! Oh shit! Ah! Oh, rations are back to just healing me, huh? That's nice. This guy's just hiding. Fall asleep, idiot. Oh, I'm at what? Oh, oh shit! I'm sorry, sir. Oh, they're awake. Oh shit, they're awake again. Uh-oh. Oh no. Fall asleep, idiot. Oh shit, no. Do this. Uh-oh. Stop. What? Stop reloading. Oh. I'm out of grenades too. Ah! Go! Stop! Fuck. This has gone poorly very quickly. That guy should be sleeping. Okay, yeah, they'll fall asleep. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Whoop! I have one shot left. No! Oh, fuck. It should slowly go down. I hit him with sleep darts, right? Ow. I don't think it's... Is it going down? I don't think so. Well, now what? Not really much of a chance of doing CQC here, right? Like... Let's see. Oh, I do have grenades left. I wonder if Is there any way that I can use the stun rod? Let's find out. I don't think so. Doesn't seem like it. Hmm. Yeah, no shit, Kaz. I can probably muddy through this. Oh wait, no. Did the grenades literally do no damage? I think the grenades do literally no damage. That's great. Oh. I'm in the box. Yeah, get wrecked. Oh, the grenades do damage. It's just like... very little. I think... okay. Need to restart the mission. Need to be smarter.
You've got to neutralize that armored vehicle somehow. The accompanying soldiers are armed to the teeth. Watch yourself.
The enemy's attacking! Going to alert status!
Okay.
What is it?
I just have to do better. Don't... Bro.
What is it?
There we go.
Get up!
Okay. Have to handle this more efficiently.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Okay. Now I gotta get them to draw backup out. Okay. Come on, let people out. There's no way you can actually get me if I don't want you to get me. Is the thing, dude.
Keep it here at the base.
Like, the only way you can get me is if you let people out of your tummy. Let people out of your tummy. There we go. Wow, all four at the same time? Okay. shit. Fuck. Oh, that was a real grenade! Okay. Thanks, Sir Boyle. I don't think that's one that needed to be immortalized. All we gotta do is be able to knock out the leader, right? So... Oh, that gave me ammo for the law? Was that there the whole time? What? What? Shit. I have 3 shots left. Yeah!
Bring him in.
Woo! Got all those dudes, baby! We do it. Oh, it's Miku. Wow, that thing's fucking big! That thing's a lot bigger than I thought it was. What? Get grabbed, idiot. Oh! Oh, that sucks!
Amanda!
Shoot it!
You'll fall!
Shoot el Chico Libri!
Which one? Oof!
Amanda.
Chico.
What? What is it?
Can you roll me one?
Can you roll me a cigarette, please? Fuck. Please, for the love of fuck, can you roll me a cigarette?
Chico.
Oh, holy shit, I'm having a bad day.
Hold still.
I treated him like a kid again. We fought. I didn't want Chico to know. Kept it a secret. Somoza's Guardia chased us out of Nicaragua, across the Rio San Juan, and we ended up here. The only reason we've been able to keep on fighting.
Amanda.
The factory. You saw it?
The banana factory.
Oh,
A front.
that's where they make bananas.
Refining plant.
Oh.
To run.
That's why there was no bananas.
Food and weapons. Mi viejo never said a word, but we
Huh.
all knew.
What would I zoom in on?
Everyone except Chico.
Oh, her bones!
Everything we have. Our weapons. Our compass. He brought it all together. We were going to rebuild our country. Rebuild Nika. With
Her
our
foot's
own
like
hands.
super fucked, I think. Also, her leg
Dirty
looks
our
like.
hands to do it. But it's all over. We lost our cacique. Papa. I could never replace him.
Hey, why is it that there's an adult woman here
Taking the plant from us too.
and we have the option to zoom in and it's not showing us her underwear, but when we could zoom in with pause, it would have showed us her underwear.
Here.
And there was no reason for that. That's weird, right? That's weird.
What about you? You going after that cargo?
Yeah.
Must be important, hmm?
Looks that way. It looks like it could be nukes.
What? Nukes? Madre de Dios. No time to waste. We must get to Irasu. The transport route leads there. It must be where they're holding Chico and my compass too. Whenever Chico and I argue, he goes off to the base. That's why he knows more than anybody about their bases. He... Chico...
You're pretty worried about your baby brother.
This is why I'm not fit to be a leader.
Fine. It's a little bit out of my way, but just tell me where I need to go.
Hell yeah.
There's a prison up in the mountains. That's probably where he is.
A prison in the mountains.
You must do something for me.
Didn't you say that you've lost a lot of people in the mountains?
Save Chico. I want you to ease his pain. End
Kill
the
him?
humiliation.
He's a child!
If he gives in, if he's about to sell out his compass, please, at least let him keep his honor.
Damn,
That's
fucked
a
up.
promise I can't make.
Yeah, thanks, boss.
Why?
Amanda, we gave up our homes, but we're still alive. We're still fighting. And there's always another reason to keep on living.
I feel alive again.
Amanda, join my unit until you've healed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like they're kind of giving her the vibe of she's about to die, but that's not
Who are you?
what's happening.
Why are you here?
I'm Snake. Serviente.
Snake?
That's stupid. Why is that your name?
Could it be the great cacique has come to lead us?
Damn. Wasted tobacco.
Kaz, can you hear me?
MSF here.
One for recovery. She's wounded.
Acknowledged.
Kaz, the cargo on the barge. I was right. It's headed for the mountains.
You think that's where they're taking the nukes?
I'm sure of it. Let's move.
Snake, yeah, Snake does have Shay vibes, right? At least visually. Tortilla chips?
Snake, Amanda's reached the plant.
Snake,
Amanda, how do you feel?
some first helicopter ride. I'll be perfectly happy if it's my last.
As you can see, she's doing fine. I set Amanda up with her own frequency, so call her anytime you need to.
If you have any questions about American bases or mercenary units, or about El Frente, just ask. And please, do not forget my compass and Chico.
Don't worry.
Soda!
Working with you, boss.
Snake, we can monitor her condition in
Obama.
sick bay. Remember to assign roles to any POWs you bring back to Mother Base. How this outfit gets built depends on who we assign to what jobs. That'll determine how Mother Base grows. It's one of your most important roles, boss.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm aware. You've told me this.
One more thing.
Now what?
It's about sick bay. Naturally, we can use it for the sick or injured like we did with Amanda. But we can't expect people to get better without the proper treatment.
Uh-huh.
So I figure we'll need a medical team for that. The number of team members and their abilities will determine how quickly the sick and injured heal. They can also monitor everybody's health.
Right. Prevention is the best medicine.
You got it. Remember to wash your hands often and gargle twice a day, boss.
If only I had the time.
Snake, you nasty. Wash your dang hands. Huh? Oh, that's cute. Oh no! Due to intense hostility. Oh, mechanics, not mecha. Okay. Oh, so we actually did get the vehicle, huh? Okay, cool. Wait, are these readable, by the way? No. Just want these to stop saying new on them. Alright, shotgun. Solid magazine. Cool. Lime soda. Latte? Mate tea? Upgrade Fulton. Where the? Oh, they're there. Best all team level 4 or higher. Latte's a traditional drink in Latin America. Do a marksmanship challenge.
Training mission. Missions like this are key to building up your basics.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Usually in Argentina or Uruguay. Huh.
Hit the targets as fast and as accurately as you can.
Boogie, you're so educational. Almost like you're some kind of teacher or something. The closest we'll get to the Latin-based stream is Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, developed by Japanese man Hideo Kojima, starring American expat Naked Snake. With characters from the KGB, the CIA. Which I do suppose play a pivotal role in Latin America's history, so that's not crazy or out of the question, is it? How am I missing 3? Oh. Oh. Put them out of bounds.
Okay, you're done with that area. Head for the goal. I knew you could do it. Piece of cake, right?
Easy mission. Easy mission, easy life. How are the Bunda doing? Yay! How's food doing? 115% food. Hell yeah. All the food. Oh, no. No, no, no. I don't want to do that again. Rescue Chico.
The nukes appear to have left the coastal marshes and reached the mountains around Irazu. But without a guide, it's going to be tough tracking those things in the mountains. So we need you to infiltrate one of their bases, a prison facility.
I hope nothing's happened to Amanda's brother.
I hear you. There may be other Sandinistas held there too. To bring them back safely to MSF, use the Fulton recovery system. As I'm sure you know from experience, it's completely harmless. After all, you won't have time to sit there and convince every single one of them to join.
One other thing, Snake.
Amanda.
Those CIA bastards confiscated some of the houses in the village. Chico's got to be inside one of them.
Houses, huh? How do I tell which ones?
When they took over the houses, they installed new front doors for security purposes. The new doors are blue, with peepholes, so you can see what's inside.
Blue doors. Got it.
You're getting close to the end of the transport route. Good luck, Snake.
Huh. Why does that matter?
Chico's in a prison camp north of here.
Oh, there's a- around. Oh, there is. Going to be going north. I should probably save. How much Fulton do we have now that? We only have. That only gave us one more total. Fuck.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
I should probably save Fulton then for Sandinistas.
That basin will leave you completely exposed. If I were the enemy, I'd position snipers there. Better be careful.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Oh, yeah, I see one. There's no fucking way.
Sniper, better be careful if you don't want your head blown off.
Damn me. No, he's not. Ha! Yeah, I feel pretty good about that shot, actually. Who's the sniper now, asshole? Took you out with a fucking pistol, idiot. There's one more guy left. Wait, really? Oh! He loves it!
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Chico's in one of these houses. You've got to find him, Snake.
Okay. Yeah, it's obviously not gonna be the first one I look at.
Pressing the action button in
What?
No one here.
Oh, okay.
Chico's in one of these houses. You've got to find him, Snake.
Fuck, yes, sir. There's no way you could get this level of precision
Have been fitted with blue doors.
using a D-pad.
Mama!
Oh, hi, Needle. Yeah, I think the action button probably comes up a lot in the
Recovery helicopter is complete.
Metal Gear universe. Probably like every other conversation is about it.
Not enough room, huh?
Yeah, do you not talk about the action button, Needle? You need to talk about the action button more. They do good videos over there. That action button. Oh.
Who's there?
Wait, hold on. Wait, boss? Hey, boss. You were interested in that, huh?
Chico, is that you?
Boss game moments? Alright.
Who's there?
Chico, it's me.
You're that photographer.
Yeah,
That's right. A war photographer.
that's what I am.
I thought you were here for the birds.
Yeah. The birds that
Shut up!
Oh, is that chess? Can I see it? Wow, the same kind of chair used.
You can't keep it, kid. Here, have these instead.
Those photos. Huh. Oh no, Amanda!
She's safe. Don't worry.
You sure?
We're patching her up back at my place.
She's hurt?
I said, don't worry. It's just a broken leg.
You got any cigarettes? Any cigar?
Don't give him. Okay.
Hey!
It's not for
Okay, cool, good. Good move. Cool move.
Chico, do you know where they took the cargo?
Cargo? What cargo?
Let me rephrase that. How do they get stuff from the coast up here?
Oh, that I can tell you. When the cargo gets to the harbor, they first send it up the marshes on a barge. Then, they load it onto a jungle train past the banana plantation and transport it by rail.
A train.
Stops here. When it gets to the train terminal past the coffee plantation, they reload it again. This time onto a truck, which disappears into a tunnel heading toward the mountains.
Disappears. Chico, what's on the other side of that tunnel?
Nobody knows. None of our compas ever got close enough. He's protected by a spirit.
The Sorrow.
Yeah, a giant monster.
What?
El Basilisco.
A basilisk? What are you talking about?
No, really, I saw it. I was camping up there one day, and just as I was waking up around dawn, I heard this loud noise. I opened my eyes and saw an enormous shadow. Must have been 30 bada at least.
Hey, wait, that's a robot. That's a robot.
Biggest trees.
Where did you see it?
At the terminal near the tunnel. But I only saw it that one time.
What exactly were you doing there?
That's a fucking robot.
Well, me and
That's an
my sister
AT-AT,
were
baby.
And you just happened to go camping.
You know, their train should be arriving at the place I saw El Basilisco right about now.
Is it far?
No, really. Go past the coffee plantation, and it'll be to the north. What are you chasing?
Nukes.
Something that could keep the world in balance. Or destroy it.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. It's
It
complicated.
was a narcotics plant before those guys took it over. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Is Chico? Wait, is Chico actually deep into cryptids?
Even revolutionaries need to pay the bills. Still, must be tough for a kid like you to swallow.
You're damn right it is. The route they use to transport stuff is the same one mi viejo used to smuggle drugs. He sold the drugs to the Norte Americanos and used the profits to fund the army.
Damn, okay, I like Chico.
They tried to keep it hidden from
He
me.
loves the Moomas.
Is that why you went camping?
Yes. I managed
All right. Chico. Chico is main character in my heart. I love this boy. That's my son now.
Everyone treats me like a child. I couldn't stand it anymore. I'm not a kid, I'm 12.
How is the basilisk
Oh, could you?
different in Latin American folklore than other cultures? So I know there's two different basilisks. There's a basilisk that has
To do
the scales of a snake and the head of a chicken, but then there's also a basilisk that is just like
parents, family,
straight up a snake.
your homeland.
Mi viejo. Papa,
Chico, look at the photos.
mi viejo.
Treasure your memories, Chico. No matter what happens, keep them safe.
There's also Dark Souls basilisk. The one with the chicken head is the one in Latin American folklore. Ah, then there's the Dark Souls basilisks, which are frogs. Fucked up eyes. I hate those things.
I see. Nothing to be ashamed of.
I think I'm familiar with the chicken head basilisks because of Final Fantasy, because I think it's actually the more commonly used basilisk in Japan than just doing a snake.
I wish I was dead.
At least in video games.
Okay then, I'll put you out of your misery.
Hey, snake.
Any last words? Shoot, you are only going to kill a man.
Snake, this sucks, dude.
I just wasted a bullet. Don't waste your life. Listen to me, Chico. You died here today. You understand? You're hombre nuevo, a new man. Now, give that new life to me.
Hey, boss.
Huh?
Fight with me, little soldier. Show me how strong you really are.
Hey, boss, are you recruiting a child into your
Dry your tears.
military? Are you gonna make this child a soldier? He's not allowed to smoke, but he's allowed to join a PMC.
Polished as the legends that surround them.
You got it, boss.
Hey, boss?
Snake is fine.
What's that?
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Ooh. Oh, I can have fucking a supply drop.
Snake, Chico made it over.
Snake!
Chico, you made it.
Made it. Don't give me that. You say you're gonna give me a new life, and then you nearly kill me.
I take it you didn't enjoy the trip.
What's the big idea? Dragging me off in a balloon. I might as well have taken a Calibri.
At least you got a nice view. Or are you afraid of heights?
Whatever. I just wish you would explain it to me.
Yeah, what an asshole.
You've agreed to go if I did.
Thank you for saving us, Snake.
Amanda, a word of advice.
What?
Stop treating him like a child.
Yes. Yes, I know. You're right.
Don't give him cigarettes, though.
You're coming back after your leg heals, right?
Of course. We still have work to do.
We, huh? Are you sure you've got Chico's future in mind when you say that?
What do you mean? We're sworn to our father's cause, to helping the revolution succeed.
Revolution or no revolution, you pick up a gun and sooner or later you're going to hell. Are you prepared for that?
I am. If the alternative is giving up the country I love, I'll take hell.
Really? Well then, you're gonna have to stop treating Chico like a brother and start treating him like a soldier.
You're right.
Welcome to hell.
Damn.
Ask you a favor?
Shoot.
Amanda's already a demon.
You bring him back alive. Because...
You're trying to make amends for talking.
Not just that. Because they're compas.
All right. But first, I've got to catch up to that cargo.
I'll do whatever I can to help. Call me if there's anything you need to know about the area.
And what?
Let me know if you encounter any wildlife you've never seen before.
Never seen before. What, like that basilisco you were talking about?
I'm talking about UMAs.
UMAs!
You know,
Oh my god.
ancient dinosaurs, legendary monsters. One day, I'm going to be a hunter.
He's gonna be a monster hunter.
Okay, sure.
If you want to know more, I'm happy to tell you.
Right. I'll be in touch, Chico.
Chico's really good.
The enemy's cargo is headed for the next outpost, a rail terminal.
Chico says no one's ever set foot past there.
Their main base is probably on the other side of that tunnel. Unless we catch those spears before reaching it, they'll be in enemy hands. You've got to stop them. Hurry, Snake.
Oh, I'm gonna have to listen to all of Chico's tapes, aren't I?
Listen to this.
Let me guess. You want to start running ads in the local gossip rags.
Please, what are you all the new guys we've got.
Oh no, sorry. Well, I know there's Monster Hunter shit in here. I'm aware of that.
Locations. That way we're better prepared, no matter where we end up.
That's actually not a bad idea.
They could probably develop recon equipment for us too. We could also have them transport goods and direct the mother base support strikes. You can send an item to a co-op teammate from the delivery menu.
I'm never gonna do co-op stuff, cuz. Why would I? I do hear that the co-op stuff was fun, but like, I don't really think it's an option right at this precise moment. You know, for reasons. Ooh. It's a lot of guys. Wait, are some of those the guys that we got from the tank mission that I didn't assign? Whoa. Have a good sleep, Kilf, because I assume you're gonna go sleep. This generally is the time that I think you go to sleep. Okay, let's talk to Chico about Umas. Ooh.
Here's a rundown of your mission. This one's perfect for a warm-up. Nice and easy. Don't let yourself get lazy, though. Stick to it and get the job done.
Snake can go on this one? Okay. Not a whole lot at the moment. Or maybe there's more when we actually do the mission. Oh, are those context sensitive depending on when I'm doing them? Like, this? Yep. Or are they just a game state? I've reached this mission, so.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Up. Ooh. Oh, that's a pretty decent reason to do the side missions if you get different fatigues and stuff. Oh, I didn't think there'd be any in the side missions and stuff. Dang it. There was at least one more guy, or oh. Yeah. Was up. I don't think I think I can just walk around now. Can't go that way. Openable? Oh, I think you have to throw a grenade at that to properly open that, like at the start. And bop.
Okay, you're done with that area. Head for the goal.
These side missions are pretty simple, huh? And again, we have just basically started the game.
I knew you could do it.
So
Right?
maybe they get more complicated and interesting to do as we go. I know there's a lot of really interesting ones in MGS5. MGS5 is just actually like a really fucking fun video game. And I'm glad this game exists in the way that it does. So it could, you know, later influence what MGS5 came to be. Because if this game didn't come out on the PSP, I don't think MGS5 would be the incredibly fun game that it is. Yeah, I don't have friends on my PSP, sorry. On my quote-unquote PSP. I just want to get rid of the new indicators, because the new indicators drive me fucking crazy. That's why I'm probably gonna also have to do the target attack ones, even though there's no real reason to do them. But we'll do this first.
According to Chico, the nuclear materials will be loaded from a train.
We'll talk to Chico before we actually do the mission.
Near the eastern foot of Irazu. If we can't cut him off at that terminal, we'll be in a world of hurt. Hurry, Snake.
Because the conversations with Chico sound like they'd be cute. Okay, so there's that. Golden Mother Base. Geographical info. Okay, let's take a little break. Then we come back, we'll talk to Chico. We should probably talk to Amanda and pause a little bit as well. And then we'll do this mission, maybe a couple more. Because we did start like 10 minutes early. So we can maybe go a little bit late tonight. It's also a Friday. So yeah, we can definitely go a little bit late tonight. I will be right back. Y'all sit. I'm back. So, it has come to my attention that in the time that I've been playing this, Hideo Kojima tweeted that it's the anniversary of the release of Peace Walker. So that's cool. That's neat. I timed this really well. We're gonna listen to Chico talk while I drink my water.
The supply staging point is at the eastern foot of Irasu. There's a rail terminal there. They'll probably transfer the nuke from the train onto a truck.
Gotcha. I'll have to catch them while they're moving the cargo.
But you might run into El Basilisco.
My
Keep your eyes
powers.
peeled, Snake.
An 80-foot-tall walking behemoth. The CIA's new weapon?
A Metal Gear!
Too bad it's not actually a dinosaur. I think...
Is that a Metal Gear?
On top of the mountain.
Or is a Metal Gear only a thing designed to shoot nukes?
Gear linking
What?
infantry and artillery.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
That is a Metal Gear.
Everything that's happening here somehow.
The nukes? You don't think...
What else could it be? If it is up there, I'll just have to improvise.
Baby, that's a Metal Gear!
Won't know until I get there.
Watch your back, Snake.
Is that the first Metal Gear? El Basilisco?
Legend has it. A place called Isla del Monstruo is near Costa Rica.
Isla del Monstruo.
It was discovered in the
Island of
Caribbean
Monster.
pirates sailing over to the Pacific. And the island in Treasure Island is based on where Costa
What?
Rica
Really?
Treasure
Cool.
Island. I remember reading that.
Neat.
You read it too? Ah, that makes things easier. In Nicaragua, we too have a story about a group of pirates that encountered a flying monster out at sea. Some even say they landed on this monster island, though we still don't know exactly where it is.
Dope.
That's the reason I've always wanted to come to Costa Rica.
I see.
Ooh, I heard another story about a talking cat that lives
What?
somewhere in Costa Rica.
It's me.
They say it'll take you to this place.
Interesting stuff.
Want to know more about the island?
Maybe later. If I'm
I'm the talking cat in Costa Rica.
Okay, just let me know. Amanda's so bossy. It's always follow me or stay here. The other day she told me, chew your gallo pinto before you swallow. Can you believe it?
Knowing your sister? Yeah, I can.
The enemy could strike at any time. I can't sit around taking my sweet time eating. I'm a Sandinista. Just like
You gotta chew your food, Chico. Hey!
A woman. She's your sister, and she's doing the best she can to fill your father's shoes.
I know, but lately she hasn't been doing so good. I should be strong for her.
Now you're talking.
Chew your food.
Sorry to hear about your dad.
Don't be. He is a guerrilla warrior. We pledge our lives to our country and its people.
Huh.
I'm ready to die too if I have to.
Weird.
You sure?
You better believe it.
Said it in the past tense and then...
Patria o muerte.
Che said it first.
My dad used to tell us all kinds of stories. About General Sandino and his fight against La Guardia. About my mom before she left us.
You didn't want to go with her.
It's not like that. La Revolucion comes first, that's all.
You must wish you could see her, though.
I don't know. But I know I'll see her again when this is all over. Somehow, I just know it.
Totally.
When I do, me and my mom and Papa are all going to live together again.
Wait.
At least that's what I thought.
Oh. Damn.
Now,
hang in there, Chico. Your sister needs
Damn.
you. Okay. Have you ever heard, shoot, coward? You're only going to kill a man.
Che's last words.
He'd
been captured in Bolivia.
He said that to you.
Soldiers just as they were about to execute him.
El Che. He was something, wasn't he? Coming up with a line like that knowing he was about to die.
After the Cuban Revolution, Che gave up his position in the new government to aid in revolutions in other countries. He knew he could die at any time. And he was ready for it.
Me? I couldn't even take a little torture.
But you've been reborn as an hombre nuevo. Right, Chico?
Right.
Don't you ever get lonely, living away from your mom?
Not really. My compas are my family now. A lot of them are from the same village as me.
So you had plenty of people to take care of you.
Take care of me? I'm a warrior, like any other Sandinista. We look out for each other. That is how it works.
Sorry. Guess I misspoke.
Now we're scattered because of that colibri. Wonder where everybody went. Hey, Snake. If you see any Frente prisoners, please, you gotta get them out, okay? Those guys are solid, every one. You could use them in MSF.
Yeah.
Hey, Snake. Are there any jobs for me here at Mother Base? I can do anything.
You don't have to work, you know.
Don't treat me like a kid. I'm a man now.
Okay, then. What are you good at?
Let me think. Everything. Put me on any team. I can pull my own weight.
Well, you are young. You'll probably be a fast learner. I'll think of something.
Anything you need, boss. You'll see. I can fight as good as anybody.
Make this child a soldier. He wants to be a soldier so bad.
Since it was founded, my country has not once been able to choose its own path. First Spain, then America. Over 100 years of this.
I know.
In the 19th century, an American mercenary named William Walker seized power in Nicaragua.
I'd heard he exploited rivalries between the political parties.
Even after we expelled him, the Americans sent in their Marines under the pretext of quelling political unrest.
And the real reason?
To intimidate the government and thwart the construction of the Nicaragua Canal.
Because VA also does the voice for Pitt in Uprising. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I thought the U.S. already has the rights to build a canal in Nicaragua.
Americans do love doing that, Needle.
A canal there. They'd already started digging in Panama. A canal in Nicaragua would break up the Panama Canal's monopoly. Reason enough for America to stick its nose into our affairs.
They snagged the rights so nobody else could build there.
It was General Sandino who finally stood up to Los Yankees.
Los Yankees!
General Sandino waged a guerrilla war against the Marines, at last driving them out. He was a true hero, and to us Sandinistas, like a father. But when they pulled out, the Americans left us something to remember them by.
The National Guard.
Yes, La Guardia. In name, a peacekeeping force, but in reality, Commander Somoza's personal army, answering to no one else. Unable to stay silent, General Sandino went to protest and was assassinated by Somoza as he made.
Damn!
It was then that Somoza and Los Sapos began to eat
Los
our country
Sapos?
alive from the inside.
Rookie, who are the Los Sapos? What does that mean? Do you have context for that? Los Sapos means the frog. Sapos means frog? Or sap? Oh! Is that why the character from Biofreaks is named Sapo? Because he's a fucking frog man? Damn, dude. That makes that character make sense to me now.
It has been 40 years since the Somoza family became the rulers of Nicaragua. With La Guardia at their command, no one can challenge them.
You came here on the run from the National Guard, right?
See, they took everything. Our land, our homes, our jobs.
Now belong to Somoza.
See, the law too. He's even got the judges in his pocket. You defy him, you face
Samosa a
him.
real guy?
Everyone bows and scrapes before La Guardia.
Is this real shit?
Even then you might get a beating if they are in a bad mood.
And you're trying to change things.
That's not all. These Somozas have used their power to line their pockets. They confiscate people's land and hand it to members of the Somoza family.
Oh, yeah.
By now, close to half the farmland in Nicaragua is theirs. We were powerless until... You remember the earthquake 2 years ago?
Yeah, I heard the capital was hit pretty hard.
We lost Managua, our capital city. People sent aid from all around the world. Tears of sorrow turned to tears of joy. Yet almost all of it was embezzled by the Somozas. They sold out those who'd lost everything for money. They feasted on our country's suffering. Public resentment is at the boiling point. The
I like this is stuff that I should know, right?
We'll see to it.
Like, the fact that stuff like this isn't taught in school up in North America is... shitty.
The first Somoza was originally no more than the commander of La Guardia. Ordinarily, a man of his station could never hope to become president. But the president at the time had no power to back him. The only one with the strength to oppose him was General Sandino. No, better to say the general was the only one who dared oppose him. There was nothing special about him. Above all, it takes a strong will to see justice done. That is what he taught us.
It's also what motivated Somoza to have him killed.
Yes, the rest was easy. He got rid of the president, taking office in a sham election. And once he had the power, he never gave it up.
Talk about heavy-handed.
He had the Americans backing him, that's why. They didn't want to hand over power to a rebellious general.
Even so, it's hard to believe Washington would give its blessing to a guy like that.
The American president at the time put it this way. Somoza may be a son of a bitch, but he's our son of a bitch. In other words, better a dog or los sapos than an anti-US regime.
Oh, so Los Sapos in this context are the counter-revolutionaries. Got it. Why are they frogs? I don't get it. Why they gotta be frogs? Why are you putting frogs down like that?
The Managua earthquake struck 2 years ago, the day before Christmas Eve. Giant cracks
Christmas
opened up in
Eve.
the streets. Sleeping children were crushed
Frog
in
gang.
collapsing houses. No chance to escape. No visit from Santa Claus. Thanks to Somoza, the old houses could not even get rebuilt. It was a nightmare.
I heard the epicenter was right in the middle of the city.
Even today, it's too dangerous to build on top of the fault line. The city center is still in ruins.
Neil, have a good
And to make
sleep.
things worse, Somoza stole the recovery money.
We must not fail. We owe it to those who lost their lives. We will defeat Somoza.
Amanda's really pretty.
We are Sandinistas, the heirs of General Sandino's will.
Sandino, the father of modern guerrilla warfare.
To you, maybe.
Hmm.
To us, he's more like a real father.
That why you named yourselves after him?
Of course. La Frente Sandinista de Liberación Nacional. The Sandinista National Liberation Front is named in his honor. We share the general's goal, to take back our country's freedom. In his day, from America. In ours, from the despot Somoza.
So still from
Times have
America.
changed, but the song remains the same.
Patria libre o morir. That is our slogan. El Che used to say the same thing, you know.
Yeah.
Patria o muerte. The slogan of the Cuban Revolution.
Patria
So,
o muerte.
you're fighting for a socialist revolution too, then?
No, it's not about ideology. We only want to live normal lives. We are sick of living in a country where you can be beaten for walking down the street, where you never know if your neighbor is snitching on you. Our goal is to give back the country to its people.
Yeah. The Cuban Revolution started out like that too.
We are few in number, but we will win. Victoria o muerte. For a revolutionary, there is no other fate.
Patria o muerte. What does patria mean? I'm gonna Google it, and then I realized by the time I Google it, Cookie will probably tell. Patria is word for nation. So, patria o muerte would mean like nation or death, country or death, our country or death.
Augusto Cesar Sandino, general and hero of Nicaragua. 50 years ago, conflict broke out between the political parties of Nicaragua. The U.S. Marines intervened in the name of restoring order. The only one
Yeah,
who
that's
refused to
yeah,
listen
that's
to their
what I was
call for
thinking. Yeah.
reconciliation was General Sandino.
Huh. One man against the Marines. That takes guts.
The general wasn't a professional soldier. Neither were his compadres. And they certainly could not match the Marines' equipment. But he used the land to his advantage, lurking in the fields and hills of Nicaragua, and using surprise attacks
Right.
to harass the
Yeah,
public.
guerrilla warfare.
I know. I've read plenty of textbooks on guerrilla warfare.
In the end, he drove them out. He was truly a role model for us.
Yeah, but that was the 30s. Didn't the Depression have something to do with it? It takes cash to wage war.
Perhaps. But there is no denying what the general accomplished. The people hailed him as the General de Hombres Libres, the General of Free Men. They loved him. And then he was assassinated by Anastasio Somoza Garcia, commander of La Guardia.
The father of the current Somoza.
Somoza had the Americans' backing. That is the way things were. The general may be dead, and the times may have changed, but his will lives on inside each of us. We are the sons and daughters of General Sandino.
Noticing like a pretty direct through line, like thematic through line of legacy in these games. Like the story of Solid Snake and Liquid Snake is the legacy of Big Boss. The story of Big Boss is the legacy of the boss. Right? Then I guess there's also Philosopher's Legacy.
Hey, how's the watermelon business these days?
Not bad. I hear the compas back home are hanging in there too.
Good to hear.
You know our nickname. I'm impressed. No wonder they call you boss.
You used to hide your weapons in hollowed out watermelons. Smuggle them right past the National Guard. Even transported
Oh.
pineapple grenades that way. The name caught on among sympathizers in the region and...
What are you talking about? They call us watermelon sellers because the general's name sounds like the word for watermelon. Sandia.
Really?
Really?
Damn it, Kaz.
Oh. That's really funny.
A revolution to bring peace to your country, huh? No matter how much we fight, peace never gets any closer, does it?
I do not like it, but it is the only way. If we do not fight back, they'll just keep exploiting us. You want proof? Look at our country's history. Revolution is a means and not an end. I know. When the revolution is victorious, I want my country to be at peace. But to bring peace, we have to first eliminate that traitorous scum.
It's an old saying. We make war that we may live in peace.
Who said it?
Aristotle.
Your history.
I had a good teacher.
It has always been like this. People making this.
It's interesting that he can quote that, but that's not.
Still, all we can do is fight.
I hear you.
And that's not something he believes.
You've got to keep moving forward.
But it's interesting that he brings it up like that.
I noticed you called Che Guevara El Che.
Not just us. Everyone in these parts does. Che was always his nickname. It does not feel right to call him by his last name. I was shocked the first time I saw you. You look so much like him.
I look like El Che, huh?
Sort of. Not in the face. It's more the way you carry yourself.
I guess Che's a hero to the Sandinistas, too.
Of course. The FSLN was formed in the spirit of the ideologies championed by El Che and Fidel.
Fidel Castro. So, you're trying to bring the Cuban Revolution to Nicaragua.
Well, we were. But Cuba isn't what it once was. Not since El Che left. El Che was a true revolutionary. He fought and died for the people. He worked harder than anybody, and he was a righteous man. Even as a minister of Cuba, he gave up his weekends to work on the farms and public...
What, really?
As a volunteer, no less.
Yeah, I've heard the stories. But when you think about it, wasn't it that obsession that did him in?
How do you mean?
We can't all be supermen. He thought the ideals he applied in Cuba would work in Bolivia, but he failed to win converts and the support of the peasants, and it cost him his life.
Maybe you are right. But at least he did not steal from those peasants, no matter how hard things got.
Yeah, I can sympathize with that. There's plenty of guerrillas out there who'd rob their own people to feed their revolutions.
If we had a comandante like him, the Sandinistas would find the will to fight.
You called that giant chopper an hombre nuevo.
See, it means new man.
New man?
There was
Is it a
somebody
new type?
piloting that thing. It must be controlled by machine.
Yeah, it seems that way. No human being could pull off those crazy maneuvers.
But it's not crazy. It's smart. It sings, too.
When we first saw it, one of your men said, pilot must be an hombre nuevo.
A pilot must be a new
I
type.
like the name.
Why?
Hombre Nuevo was what El Che was striving to become. What all of us who joined the Sandinistas strive to become. That's why. An Hombre Nuevo is one who finds joy in virtue and voluntary labor. It makes me furious to see that name given to such a monster.
I'll bet. Chico called that helicopter El Colibri.
Our name for the hummingbird. You saw how that chopper moved? How it hovered in midair like a hummingbird?
A hell of a lot bigger than a
yeah.
bird, though.
True, but better than Hombre Nuevo, don't you think? When you get kidnapped by El Colibri, it's all over. They take you to a prison camp and torture you until you snitch on your compas.
That's what took Chico.
They have no mercy. Once you talk, they toss you out like trash. I knew this, and still I could not save Chico. If he cannot be saved, I will do what must be done.
Don't write him off like that. Sometimes you have to survive, even if it means sacrificing your honor. I'll get him back. I promise.
Oh yeah, Cookie?
The land in our country belongs to us, and yet it does not belong to us.
How so?
I mean,
Along
this
the coast, it is all banana
this
grown.
character is
And in the
voiced by
mountains,
Great
it is
Delisle, who is not
Isn't
exactly
that
from
great?
Nicaragua.
It is different from here.
Plantations.
Almost all the bananas and coffee are sold as exports. The landlords keep the money for themselves, leaving precious little to the farmers. Worse, the biggest landowners in the country are Somoza and his family.
But it does bring in foreign currency.
I doubt even that, at least for bananas. The plantations are owned by American corporations. The bananas are processed in factories on the plantations and exported to America from private ports. It's like having little American enclaves along the coast of Nicaragua.
But the farmers have no choice but to go work there.
Es ridículo. The people have to take their land back. It is one of the things we are fighting for.
Tell me, when exactly did you realize your dad was working with the KGB?
About 6 months ago. Up until then, we only had beans to eat. And then suddenly, we started to get eggs and flour. Our bullet shortage simply disappeared.
How'd he get the cocaine?
Ask the KGB. All we did here was process it. Coca plants grow here, too. But to my knowledge, almost all of the stuff we used came from Colombia and Bolivia.
It's processed in a factory and then shipped to ports on the Caribbean Sea. Where does it go after that?
I never thought about it. I mean, I did not want to think about it.
The biggest cocaine consumer in the world is the United States. I'm guessing they smuggle it in on vessels disguised as fishing boats.
Wait. La CIA uses that route too. Are you telling me they're selling cocaine to their own country?
Yeah.
Looks that way.
Those bastards are turning their own children into junkies?
Uh-huh.
Insane?
No. Just afraid. Afraid of a communist Central America. Amanda, when did you join up with the Sandinistas?
About a year ago, when I went into the mountains with mi viejo and his group.
I thought your dad was with the FSLN from the start.
No. He fought alongside General Sandino. But after that, he retired for a while. He found a job, got a wife and a house, and raised us kids. Then one day, some Sandinista students came by.
And he felt the old fire in his belly.
Something like that. All he did was...
RE4's better?
But then La Guardia showed up. They broke into our house and began pushing him around, shouting questions.
I'm guessing he kept his mouth shut.
No matter how hard they hit him. Our house was trashed. After that, he was on their list. They harassed him day and night.
That's
it was only
fucked
then that
up.
he gave himself over to the Sandinistas. He kept it hidden from us at first, so we would not get
Spain
hurt.
Spanish is different from Latin Spanish.
He
Yeah,
sounds like a good
yeah.
He was. But my mother got fed up with it.
Like how
She
Canadian
left
French
us.
is different from
I don't blame her.
Parisian French.
Why didn't you go with her?
was a hard decision for sure. But like my father, I could not let Samosa get away with his crimes. But most of all,
Chico.
he is too much like his papa. One way or the other, he was going to stay, and I could not leave him behind. Soon enough, La Guardia drove us out, and we found ourselves in the mountains. It just kind of happened.
Well, for an accidental revolutionary, you sure put up a hell of a fight.
The mountains make men into warriors. The training is harsh, but it brings us that much closer to being hombres nuevos.
Chico couldn't ask for a better sister. I can see why they picked you to be Commandante.
That is cool. Malaria.
When I was
You know it, you love
I
it.
came down with malaria. Unlucky for me, it was the bad kind. I was in a daze the whole time. And at one point they said I was not going to make it.
Malarial encephalopathy. I hear it's pretty common in tropical malaria cases.
Even today, my memory sometimes gets a little fuzzy.
Oh, me
I
too.
have a fear of mosquitoes. When I hear them buzzing nearby, I get jumpy.
That's fair.
That explains the chain smoking.
See, I thought it might help keep the mosquitoes away, just a little. Maybe it is all in my head. You're the same way, right?
Well, I will say this. I prefer a cigar over mosquitoes.
Me too.
I've got to hand it to you. It takes guts to conquer your fear like that and live a gorilla's life in the wild.
It is nothing. El Che did not let asthma stop him from leading the revolution. Compared to him, I am no hero.
I'm sorry to hear about your dad.
Thank you for saying that. Mi viejo was the leader of the Frente. He was the last of the generation that knew General Sandino. He saw the general's exploits firsthand as a boy. He would tell us stories about it all the time and about how the general was assassinated.
Sandino sounds pretty fucking cool.
I had some idea, but I did not have the courage to confront him about it. I know it was a painful decision for him to make.
I can imagine.
Yes, my father was a good man. I loved him as a daughter, and his soldiers believed in him. Thanks to him, La Frente held together even in the worst of times. I don't know if I can ever fill his shoes.
Chico's 12, right?
Right.
Isn't he a little short for his age?
Malnourishment. Food is hard to come by when you're running around in the jungle.
He's got quite an appetite.
I know.
Don't say that to Naked Snake of all people.
But there was no one to take him in. I had no choice but to look after him.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Sometimes it's better for a kid to be with his family than far away in a safe place.
Thank you.
Promise me this, though. When your fight is over, make sure he gets a proper education. Give him a chance to be something other than a gorilla. It's not too late to teach him something other than fighting.
Okay, I promise. You know what book Chico really likes? The World Encyclopedia of Mysterious Creatures. The Loch Ness Monster, the Yeti.
Yeah!
Yeah, I know.
He's still so much like a boy. I worry about...
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
I know plenty of grown men who still go crazy over UMAs.
Are you serious?
Bitch, I literally found one during Operation Snake Eater. Also, I feel like maybe a little bit of that is Kojima being like, no, UMAs are fucking cool.
The train terminal is on the other side of
Really, Cookie? Is that something I could have learned in MGS3?
To get to the coffee factory, you'll first need to backtrack to the fork in the road.
Oh! What happened to Major Zero?
We're under attack!
Like, did he die in poops or something?
The train terminal is on the other side of the coffee factory. Head for the factory first. To get to the coffee factory, you'll first need to backtrack to the fork in the road. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
I know I saw something.
He didn't. Zero still around?
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
It's like, I do remember there being some shit with Major Zero, but I can't remember what it is. Find out about what he was doing after 3 and MGS4. God, I gotta watch those cutscenes then.
There's a coffee factory to the northeast. Beyond that is a train terminal.
I can't go get that guy, which sucks. I had to go this way. What?
Can't be imagining things.
Bro. So bad. I know, I'm not gonna hire that guy. That guy fucking sucks at his job. I feel like the effectiveness of the soldiers was severely diminished for this game because it's on PSP and it's harder to like control well.
Someone attacking?
Wait, what? Fuck off. That was stupid. I've totally shot through a fence like that before. I don't know why that didn't work.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
What's that? Hello? Oh, hi. Oh, I thought that was like yellow grass. Not a man. I only have 2 left. I should save them for any event day. How big is this area? Jesus Christ.
What was that? I think I see someone.
Oh, there you are.
I'm seeing things.
This guy. Wait, where am I going?
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
This way? Yep.
Pass through the coffee factory to reach the train terminal.
Get wrecked. Fuck. I saw another prisoner and I only have 1 balloon. I don't have that supply drop thing, do I? No, I don't. Sucks for that guy, I guess. Man. Sorry. Not really much I can do for you. That sort of sucks. I wish upgrading it actually gave me, like, a good amount more instead of just 1 more. That would be great. Then again, I guess, you know, you start getting too many of them, you just recruit literally every single person in a mission. And that would kind of break progression at Mother Base a little bit. So I guess it makes sense. Show me a mech. Show me a Metal Gear. Want to see it. To be continued. Oh, no, not to be continued.
Looks like we're just in time. Neutralize all enemies and secure the train.
Fuck.
Enemy attack. Hmm? Hey,
Shit!
Enemy attack. Hey. Huh. Hey. We're being shot at. Going to alert status.
Understood. Maintain heightened alert.
Enemy attack. He's here. We're under attack.
Uh-oh. Alright. That could have gone worse. Dude, get out of my way. Bro. Oh, there we go. Wait. What?
Check out the cargo.
Fuck!
Notes.
Oh shit! That's a fucking tank, baby! Oh shit! I like how all the the heavy vehicles have like a Yakuza title. Ooh. Codename Butterfly. Wait, does that mean I'm a baby? Ooh. I should probably develop the RPG. Oh no! Yeah, easy. No boss fights with freaks in this one? And what's the fucking point? Okay, I have an RPG now. What's Sonic Eye do? What does this do? Okay. Why do they call those mechs? Oh, those aren't mechs. Ooh.
Here's a rundown of your mission. This one's perfect for a warm-up. Nice and easy. Don't let yourself get lazy, though. Stick to it and get the job done.
Can I can play this one as boss. Yeah, I guess hardware limits.
You need to use Fulton recovery on all the soldiers. Be careful not to kill anybody.
Only 4 of them? Really? Couldn't have actually given me like a real challenge?
I'm seeing things.
You are. Wow. Whoa. That was weird. Ah, fuck. Easy.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Bam.
I knew you could do it. Piece of cake, right?
That's gotta, I've gotta have S ranked that, right? Don't give me an A rank on that. I deserve an S. S for Snake. Come on. Fuck yeah. My gun leveled up. I don't know what that means. What does my gun ranking up mean? That mean it's better?
Snake, that's an enemy tank unit. Either neutralize the soldiers or destroy the tank. Get them.
Yeah, thanks. What should we bring? Is the RPG better? It looks exactly the same, huh? Except it just has one more ammo. Now let's give myself... Wait, didn't we... What's the analyzer do? Oh. Add that. Yeah. Receive ammo and items. Heroism decreases with overuse. What can I, like, how often am I allowed to use it? Man, naked is just worse, huh? It looks cooler. I like how they go out of their way to make the naked variations of the... of the fucking uniforms, like, look way cooler. He's got a fucking RPG. There was a Tsuchinoko rank in Poops? Could you capture a Tsuchinoko in Poops? Do I have to play Poops? Is Poops good? Like, I literally only just heard that Poops was so bad that Kojima had to come back and make MGS4. I don't know how canon that is. Oh. Got canisters on its butt.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Oh!
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Where did that guy come from? Oh, fuck. Okay. Sleep. No! Absolute bastards.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. How did that guy not see me?
Confirmed onboard helicopter.
Yeah, you are. Okay. What?
To be the leader. Can you take him down?
Wait, what? Do that for safety. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ah! How fast can a tank fire? Oh, shit! Pretty fast, apparently. Ah! Holy shit!
Keep missions equipped to automatically recover life when it reaches zero.
Why isn't that doing anything? Oh! Whoa! Man! I don't understand how this... Wow! I cannot hit this guy for shit. Ah. Shit. Fuck. What the fuck? Like, what is this? Why is this not doing anything? I don't... Once set, press Oh!
For a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Ow! Fuck! Bro! Shit!
Are you alright? Snake? Snake!
I was so close to doing that. All hail the indestructible steel beam, truly.
Neutralize that tank unit. You can
Okay, I'm just gonna put this down here.
strike before they spot you.
Preemptively. Because I am just going to need it.
The enemy's attacking! Going to alert status!
No, you're not.
What is it?
Don't!
What is it?
Absolute bastards. You fucking bastards. Ah! That's so annoying. Wow, did you just kill your own guy?
What was that?
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Worry about it. God damn it!
Go around!
I really don't want to have to kill you guys. Uh-oh! Nope. No thanks. I don't think I will.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Go down. They very obviously lost me, huh? The boss isn't coming out. Why would I do that? Come on. Come on, pop out, asshole. Fucking hell. Is there still a guy around? Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Is the train also invincible? Hey. Why is he not popping out now? Bro. Bro, pop out. I don't want to have to kill you, bro. I want your tank. There we go. But it keeps strafing. Oh, fuck. Reload. There we go. Woo. Rough. Take that tank now, thank you. Rank A. You know what? I'm happy with that. Curry.
Snake, the truck is headed up the mountain road past the tunnel.
So it was nukes after all.
What now? Their main base is up ahead.
I better hurry after them then.
But
Kaz, if I don't get moving,
Curry
it'll
isn't
be too late.
all right.
MSF inventor Curry, yeah. Curry isn't from Latin America. Curry is from like India, right?
I can forget about the tunnel.
Yeah, the tank took care of that.
Any other routes?
Why don't I let a local expert take over?
Snake, you need a way into the mountain?
Yeah, got one.
Let's see. Do you remember that precinct I was in?
In the village, right?
Right. Go back to the village and head north. There is a bridge that connects to the mountain road. It crosses over a gorge. That's probably the best way. But there is a little problem. The path heading north from the village is barricaded.
Right.
You might have to break through.
Got it.
The heart of Irasu. That's where the enemy's base has got to be, Snake. And maybe...
Let me guess.
Oh, so that would be like... That makes sense. It'd be specific brands of things and not just nondescript tortilla chip, nondescript soda. Would it be Doritos and Mountain Dew?
The government had planned to use those lakes to construct hydroelectric plants as one of its big state development projects. The project was scrapped, but there's still a small opening at the bottom of the lake.
Meaning?
I checked the satellite imagery, but didn't see anything man-made, which means they probably built a base inside the mountain. Could just be a storage igloo for explosives, or maybe some kind of research facility.
What do they hope to accomplish by bringing the nukes there?
First things first, get past that barricade north of the village. Looks like the only way
It-
through is the noisy
I don't
way.
think did Monster Energy drink exist when Peace Walker came out? It was 13 years ago. Also, they did take the Monster Energy references out of Death Stranding, right? How long has Monster Energy been around? 2002. Oh, it's been around a while. Why does my Google look weird? Yeah, I think they, in the PC release, or the director's cut, or whatever, they... Oh, that's the sniper rifle from MGS3. In the PC release, they changed it to nondescript energy drink, I believe. Either that, or it was like director's cut, something like that. PS5 version, I don't know. There was another version of the game where they removed the branding. It's sad. Because obviously Monster Energy in Death Stranding is very fun. Monster's not too woke. I mean, I would hope the monster is woke. That's the point. The point of an energy drink is to get you woke. Craft Diet Coke? So it's not, so wait, it's not Mountain Dew? So the soda is Diet Coke? Disappointing. I don't want to do target practice. Wait, why is... Those are the same. Oh, those are just in a different place. Are they? Yeah, I guess so. Wait, Diet Coke is bacon flavored? Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait, no, yeah, no, I did mean to do that. Okay. That was right. I thought I accidentally started the mission and I wasn't paying attention. It's been, hey, it's been 4 hours and 20 minutes. Nice. Nice. Hey, that's the stream for today. That was good. Peace Walker is fun. Peace Walker is very fun. I like it a lot. It makes me even more excited to, you know, play Peace Walker but better. Because that's basically what MGS5 is, right? What are we doing tomorrow? Oh yeah, we're doing Deep Rock Galactic tomorrow. We're probably gonna have Val and maybe Raven on that stream, which will be fun. Maybe Rose or Lila. We're gonna have some friends. We're gonna have some friends. We're gonna be dwarves. We're gonna go mining for rock and stone. We're gonna shoot at bugs. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a great time. I got that game. Hold on. What day did I get that game? I don't have Steam up right now. I got that game a few days ago, and I have like 30 hours in it already. I've been playing it a lot. It's very good. It's a very good, fun game. Yeah. So we'll be continuing Peace Walker on Tuesday. I think that's the plan. And I'm just gonna watch the MGS4 cutscenes on my own because I don't know. It just doesn't sound interesting to sit for 2 streams, both of which would have to be like 4:45 hours long, and just watch MGS4 cutscenes. Like, that doesn't make sense to do. So maybe someday, if they ever make MGS4 available, we'll play it. Yeah. That's also the thing that sucks, because if I watch the cutscenes, I'm fully spoiled on MGS4, right? But I can probably just assume that they're never gonna re-release it, right? Like, that's a pretty fucking safe assumption. But I don't know, Konami's kind of doing shit again lately. So who knows? Thank you, Zara Boyle. Yeah, but that's the stream for today. We'll see. I'm not gonna watch them just for cutscenes right away anyway, because that's like 9 hours. It's a commitment. So I'll have time to decide. Anyway, I love you all. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or night. And as always, good sleep.